probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
With the Greek Freak, the Bucks have one of the game's most devastating scores. But, Brian, they've learned you gotta have plan B. Coach Bud said we have multiple guys that can have the ball late in games. Adding Drew and using different guys in different spots, we have more options now. Back to you.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Lopez over Favors, and Lopez gets it to go.
And you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size. And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah. Just take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. It gives that lineup exactly what they need. And a guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Middleton outside. From deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pokashevsky. Middleton covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He flies in from the baseline and windmills it home. So disrespectful, so nasty.
And you know he had that up his sleeve for a minute.
And the coach is smiling because it went down. Would have been a different story had he missed it.
Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Roby. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Roby. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Right side, DiVincenzo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Here's Maledon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Theo Maledon. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Hill. Middleton's got 7 points.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Here's Maledon. And Middleton with the block. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
Theo Maledon.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
They've got Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Williams misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a 3-point stroke, too.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a 6th man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Lopez, he's checked in for Middleton. Favors finds Dort. Here's Pokusevski. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Some room here for Dort. Offensive rebound. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Connaughton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Brent, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Allen on the wing. Dort defending. Three-pointer. And Allen is good for three. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then...
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Hill, the pass to Portis. Back to Hill. Here's Allen, and that one comes up a bit short.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
The shot's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Bucks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hill, banked it in off the glass. Hill's got his first points of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Allen finds Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Portis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.